This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Mami family no.
And the Kerm.
You know. Okay. Obviously, ultras here for ultras supporters are renowned, fanatic supporters. The team no na bia bo ho ban. Make sure say need the main supporters e bia park no so a ma obi o stadium obi ate nka. And idea started from Italy, but in the world wide obi aye. Nti se wo hwe Italian Serie A na mostly obo se de banners, de flyers eba stadium honey mostly peer the supporters nso ye bi pa. The section of the supporters are from the ultras. Obi say Jerry James and Ronald Araujo. One team match Vinicius pa. Well, before the last meeting at Chelsea, Real Madrid there be bono. Now Vinicius amia to say player was share no man ho chire no Jerry James. But after the last two games no, say Vinicius grant interviewer on San Casabio. It for me, ohwe match sa oni Araujo aba. Araujo team a performing as against regimes games on the Vinicius Junior ball. It for me, the tough one will go in for Ronald Araujo. Obi say Mourinho ne be the greatest coach for AS Roma, so to me we need Europe and I bet to differ. Roma nya coaches Bibre Obi say Neil Liothammer. He won the Serie A, he won 4 Coppa Italia. Roma nye team omota J Serie A titles na to say Juve and then Inter Milan and I say AC. Inti team as oji Serie A no kra omuyedu. Now sande 4 Coppa Italia. Can omu say European trophies no. Just na come on the Conference League. And now team is at Europe and I can but you know I don't think say Jose Ereni Abemna the greatest Roma coach. Again we say you see Jose wa bafem na other than all performing. Jose when a standard na any PSA any baby as so ona coach na to da bi ati se bobo obasoro na wa bafem. So obafem na wan timi ampaja na chese wa yire mu kra. Nti wa fe Benitez ba afem na wan timi ampaja bi ona yehu no. But Carlo Ancelotti ba Napoli ba Everton no was Real Madrid asabe redempting ho amene obi ebo Carlo. Nti Jose echo Roma no ntimi mfa Roma nyeli waje the Conference League. So timidi Europe and then other teams can consider him say on Jose about back to top flight. But for now there Jose level now starting here from Chelsea, Real Madrid, Porto no Jinoni ho and Jose Mourinho. The level no abafem and we must accept that. Obviously, the last coach of the Milan echo semi-final of the Champions League before this one, Carlo Ancelotti. Ten Hag then there's a Franco I didn't mean sense. So you know, the last one you say Mbappe, Vinicius, Ellen Holland. This season, Sekobase considered for Ballon d'Or. Me cancel Mbappe dear free because say baby Vinicius are taking game na do baby Ellen Holland taking game na do no. The advantage on over Mbappe no the Champions League ni baby omedu no. And why are those players in as much as Mbappe or Tifili na washe go che omo the kind of performance the two players with they week in week out for football fans no you know. Okay. The absence of Kylian Mbappe within the Champions League no you know a team ya had kakra. For me it is between Vinicius and Erling Haaland, and in the last minute Kevin De Bruyne are picky pieces no, so he's also getting closer. But in all I think the Champions League so mutimi boko omani mu a player obetimi asa yi ne ho aka ho you know he will be among any of the players I may believe we said this season no ometimi abomodin ye pa.
Mbappe say go change Haaland.
No. But Mbappe has Vinicius.
Okay.
Mbappe has 7, Vinicius has 6. But Haaland lead goals in the Champions League.
So I said 12.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
All right, so say that local stories. Debbie, maybe just media grants.
Oh, okay.
Aye. This is many China herbals. You should cry. Mention some free local stories, local questions nearby. You know. I'm wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Over share the free boning, back with free boning by.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Obi say
It isn't Kakwa and Kawachi.
Assembly.
Minango. Obi say when the signing has foreigners no.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, you name but you know, I know so almost start. So far Linda na he has scored 2 goals.
In how many matches?
Linda the matches there to be fine. But specifically Oka Albert Elionde and Yasano Yache. Yashin about 11 matches on share back okra. Elionde about 10 matches on share back okra. So of the two, about 21 matches, 0 goals. For those 2 attackers.
And I'm saying alone for foreigner, but so you'll be improvement over the old local system. It's not for mobile to go to me.
I think come take it go.
Come.
What you know, I've got to look at them. You're changing the crowd or mostly or started from bench. It is an tier. Obi say national team coach in Newcastle over here Kotokoma because about Munina Asa, Unyaba Kram. I do not the fact that
I answered that.
Once answer then me trust. Obi say has in the Tamale City game no. Did in the bar say a dear Nebema has folk supporters ni bi akasa a face match. You know, Obi ni anamia make us any evidence to back me claims a member say we a face and a face. But one said there are certain games to be where question now now observe what you are tempted to say certain things. First of all, the whole season Tamale City will be R4 in the Ghana Premier League. The whole season almost will be R4. Now again, also check the number of goals considered and the type of goals considered that you are tempted to raise certain doubt about the goal that was scored. And then why you now say Yanka say Abrantia now or she go no nya but clearly this is not House of Folk. Omomo don study this season. No krani nyame House of Folk mo de boni wo fem ankasa. And this is one of the worst House of Folk teams on my presenting in the Ghana Premier League. But look at the number of goals scored. Look at the type of goals conceded. The first goal now the goalkeeper and the chair. You are tempted to raise certain doubts about game no see this course. So alongside Tamale City almost 4, they've not beaten anything 4 goals in the Ghana Premier League. Now has to focus no more at home as an ababesha for and no na man for a reason concerns about the game now a team a course no. Obi no say obi nso busa say e dia na be ma coach Gazelle akoka say league na omo bono afi de kotoko ama omo nsa so ma total wa go ring nim na nya de say omo petimi age no kura nim nyame anim nie kotoko mo de bono wo fem na obi o afolo team ni bia nim say mo de bono wo fem ankasa. The last 2 games omo aboyi na win they've considered 5. You know kotoko bo brekum Chelsea conceded 3. Kotoko bo abo Olympisa almost 17th on the Ghana. How are you sure you can compete with these teams? It could Gazali, well, you may not agree. Senka on trema matches in Mre, but Ghana Premier League na ya born busa said the last time I Kotoko winning 3 games twice on essay. The team is not performing. There's no consistency. The team is clearly disjointed. And Omoko away there, the last 2 games have really showed they are toothless up front. And clearly, this team cannot win the Ghana Premier League. Inti ye league in Bibia Timisi. But coach now come will be out, and clearly if you follow the Kotoko team, you agree. So this is not the Kotoko that you know. This is not the Kotoko that want to win the Ghana Premier League.
Mathematically, any possible now.
Everything is possible in the Ghana Premier League.
So they remember coach number bonta because
well, who say team name on the born in Swany? Now you know we say magician now. Team no more against Aduana Star. They came back 1-1. Omakobo a team 17th on the Premier League. I conceded 2 goals against them. Last but 1 team Ashakotokonra. Into one be na West, but over Kwakwa for Nana. And you are playing against Aduana Stars, so many good results in away, many good results at home. And Kotoko is not second on the league table. They are not third on the league table. So omo ye second there and Abaka say no. Omo kromo knock doors na, omo knock akutu Aduana. But see as omo knock doors na, they need to surpass Mediama, Bechem United before they get to Aduana Stars. Inti ekune ding. It will take miracle and clearly performance no be here. Just a who won't follow team no. Team no, apart from Agadas, to some extent Mokola, saying a performance that year, the defense has been in shambles, has been in total disarray. Now she have become Chelsea almost struggle for games. Don't be Chelsea or 3. No, Olympics almost struggle. Just last week, Olympics were against Kotoku Tamale City or Mentimiaso. But no, so almost actually Kotoko Bosso. Tiano Nama could Gazelle can said there be team na da hono. And now they say Omubiti me at the Premier League. Well, I think those are the other questions.
Yeah.